Hi guys. Well, we have had a relaxing day because I was very tired after a busy day yesterday. But I said to Sir, I have a craving for a Slurpee. So we're going to our local 7-Eleven and getting a Slurpee. Absolutely. So now I have to find, because I'm in my PJs, so I have to find, right? I do have my hoodie, the hoodie, not any hoodie, not those cheap ones. I'm talking the real deal. I love hoodie. They have sponsored me twice before, and I'm telling you, oh my goodness, they are my friends because their product is legit, pure quality, heaven. This is one of them. The other one I've got is Frozen Anna, because she's got ADHD like me. Anyway, so let me just, oh my gosh, get my camera working. Skills working. Oh, look at that. Look, you can see the roof. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. So here we go. Now I have to get this on. Now I'm going to have to find some slippers. It's getting cold in Perth at night time. It's 18 degrees. I'm probably going to be hot because this is a blanket. There's not a blanket, if you know what I mean. Okay, which way is front? I can't dress myself. I have autism. It's always been a problem. Oh, for goodness sake, where's the arm? Oh, that's not the arm, that's the hood. As in the, you know, the bit that has the... Oh my goodness, this is going to be so good in winter. These, invest in one of these. Okay, I'll stand back and you can get a better look. Okay. It's not on my camera tripod properly. Okay. It's like wearing a blanket, and it's exactly what you need in winter. All right. Socks. Check. So I'm going to put my socks on. Now, what am I going to wear? Shoes. Shoes. Okay, what shoes have I got? All right. You guys stay down there. All right, look at me. Look, I can be like a turtle. Ready? I got a home. Boop. Okay. Now I can't make up my mind. I don't know whether to get bubble gum or grape. It's a really hard decision. I'm thinking bubble gum because I'm such a bubble gum lover. But grape is a really favourite of mine as well. So, sir?
Hello, ma'am.
Do you want to grab the camera? I'm having a hard time in choosing on what I'm going to get for my Slurpee.
What a conundrum. I have no idea at all. I've never had a Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
You're not a Slurpee person.
In fact, I haven't honestly actually been in a 7-Eleven. So there you go. This is going to be a whole new thing for me.
Goodness.
Come up here, you. What are you wearing? Have you worked out what you're doing?
Oh, I'm going to embarrass myself big time because I love doing that.
Okay.
I'm going to make people absolutely cringe.
Right.
Just looking at me. Because you know what? This is what I love to do in life. Because everyone's too serious and worried about what they look like, right?
Okay.
So I love to challenge that. So here I am. Oh, they might think I might be stealing some stuff.
Well, let's not have.
I've got a snacks pouch.
You got a snack pouch. You're like
Guys,
a
this
Joey.
is the next best thing. Also, that's not just the warmth. There's a lot of room for snacks.
That's actually very dangerous, I must admit.
Okay, I'm going to sit on my stool like a good
That's
girl.
a good idea, rather than fall down, miss.
All right, so do you see all my little...
Okay, so we're going with the Crocs.
Hang on, just show my absolute...
Croc close up. What a croc of?
Shit. Okay, there's my little lollies, M&M man, cookie, donut.
Yes, we can see.
And Barbie.
Right, now,
So
we're going outside, so we need to put the medical alert on.
Yep.
But I need a hand. Oh, my goodness me.
All right, so we always put this on before we go in a car.
Have you been to the toilet?
No, I have to do that too.
Right.
Okay, so I'll do that. But what am I missing? I need a headband, man.
A headband man.
Come on, I'm gonna make this person working tonight. You're gonna be smiling because you're gonna see this happy person come in my hoodie for my Slurpee special treat.
A Slurpee special treat of this time.
Looking like this.
Oh my goodness me.
Come on.
What can one say? Look, even Google's saying.
I've had my melatonin. Thank you. Now I'm going.
Thank you, Google Home Automation.
Right, so now you can just like put the camera on.
Okay, I'm getting ready.
So I can go wee.
Okay, you go wee wee, and we'll go outside. Here we come. No spinnies taxia.
Okay, guys, so we're about to head off, but I wanted to share something with you. So I've gone through. Okay, I've been going through the house because since we moved, now that we're settled, I'm actually now going sort of in full circle.
Full circle?
And going through things and going, do I really need that or should I donate it for someone else to enjoy? So I've gone through my teddies and okay, Max loves Nikki. Nikki, sorry, Max is kind of...
Right, so you've gone through your
so
shelves, your teddies, your fidget toys.
So basically, and my dolls are all sorted. She's my mascot because she's got her pajamas on. I love my dolls.
Well, she is very similar to you, isn't she? All dressed up between her and bedside Barbie. Yes.
She's our mascot, guys, for all of us that are sick. Okay, so basically...
Okay, so we've got a bag of stuff.
We have a bag of stuff that is like for new people to have love for.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? Because I have what I need.
Pass it on. Okay.
So since I've moved, I've been going through my stuff. The next project, you'll see a separate video maybe on that. It depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm just in focus mode, I can't camera it sometimes.
Yes, when the ADHD
video
is
vlog
working.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
But this has to be gone through.
The credenza.
Since I've moved. Because there's probably a lot of junk in there,
True.
to be honest.
So it is worthwhile doing a spring clean occasionally, even if it's not
Yes.
spring. Go figure. And OCD is a
It's
good...
actually autumn. Oh,
Yeah. All right, to your chariot.
look.
No looking.
Purple shadow gala for evolution on the 8th of November.
Yes.
You never know, I might go, I might not.
Might not, might. Who
Don't
knows?
know.
All right, it's on the fridge as a reminder for you so you do not forget. Come on, you and your hoodie.
Okay.
Your brakes are on.
I'm hopping in to my
Right.
chariot.
Okay, you're on.
I hate
And
being in a wheelchair. Hang on.
we have a bag of stuff that's coming with.
So this is the pretty love stuff that I'm giving. Someone else gets to
Okay, well, let's drop that off at the same time.
Yes. Get your Slurpee on.
Yeah,
Get
but
your Slurpee
There's
on.
movements in the lifts, isn't there?
Get your Slurpee on. I know, we're having to share lifts. It's like, guys, there's only 52 apartments. What's going
Most
on?
movement at night time.
Happy times. Going for Slurpee. In the basement. We're in the car and it's dark. So all you can see is other people's headlights on my face. I look like an Oompa Loompa.
A little bit on the red.
You're an Oompa
You've seen a bit
Loompa.
too much sunshine.
I'm an Oompa. Oh no, it's gone clear again because it's takeoff time. Take off.
That's a bit dramatic.
Okay, that is dramatic. But I'm getting I can't decide. Bubblegum grape. Bubblegum
Can you
grape.
combine?
Bubblegum grape.
Can you make your own flavour variation on the theme?
Oh.
I'm just saying. Is that possible?
Oh, we'll see. Right, so we're going to Woolies where there's a drop-off place to drop off my pre-loved stuff by me for other people to enjoy. Guys, donate when you can because there's always people and families out there that need it.
Upcycle,
right?
recycle.
Upcycle, recycle. So that's what I'm doing right now, or he's doing for me. So we're undercover in our local Woolworths. This is just up the road from us, which is very nice. And we have an undercover, as you can see, for rainy times like winter. So it's good. So we're going to do that now before we go for Slurpee fun. And guess what I'm going to do? I've decided, haven't we, sir?
What's
So
that?
we've decided
Oh, telling them.
I'm
Okay.
doing, because basically it costs the same. Now I hope they don't tell me off. I'm doing, layer 1 will probably be like bubblegum. Layer 2 will be grape. Layer 3 will be bubblegum. Layer 4 will be grape. Layer 5 will be bubblegum. That's what I'm doing. You pay the same, the grape costs the same, and the bubblegum tastes the same. But I get a taste of both because it's frozen, right? It won't mix too quickly. I'm smart. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you at 7-Eleven. Alright guys, so we're at 7-Eleven and it's busy because it's cheap Tuesday for petrol. We're going in to get our Slurpees. Okay, Slurpee machines. Alright, let's look at the sizes we want.
So there's a small for $1, large $1.50, spoon size $2.50.
Alright, so there's the only one that this place has is only a low amount. I'm getting raspberry. Raspberry for me, please. And he's getting
low sugar watermelon punch.
Do you want cola or what are you getting?
I'm gonna get cola.
Cola.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. So I'm getting raspberry in the super.
Okay.
It says super size.
Super. Okay.
Super size, please.
Super size you? Okay.
Super size me.
Super size.
And
okay,
raspberry. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so delicious. I can't wait. So mine's done. That's the super size. Right, I'm going to hold it. And a straw. It's getting what?
I'm gonna
Large?
Okay.
And what are you getting?
So you get cola.
Cola. Record some music. So, Matt got some Krispy Kreme bites. Yum. I tell you what, that sounds good, right? Ready. Oh, it's Slurpee time. We're going to enjoy it at home. He said I look gorgeous in this light. And he goes, jaundice.
It's jaundice, honey. It's okay. We'll get there. Guys.
Oh my goodness. That was funny. That was funny. You should just drive along people and go, wonder what everyone else is doing tonight. What are they all doing out and about? I've got my Slurpee. What are you doing?
Maybe they have their Slurpee, honey. Or
Maybe
their KFC, McDonald's, or whatever they're
Or their
doing.
Krispy Kremes.
Coming home from work. Who knows?
They
Been
shrunk,
to the
you
gym.
know. Last time I saw Krispy Kremes, they were bigger than that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Life's
These are
happening.
the holes that come out of the middle of them. Big ones.
Yeah.
This is how poor we are. I was just saying to Matt, I wonder what it's like to own your own home and feel that security. I'll never feel that. I'll never feel that for the rest of my life. That's Australia, isn't it, Matt?
It is at the moment, unfortunately.
It's really
Too many
sad.
people now.
It's really sad. That's just not good enough. I don't care who won the election. I don't care who's who in politics. I just, it's not fair. All humans should be equal. All right, we're in the basement. Oh my God. I'm being dramatic. I'm being dramatic with that from getting our Slurpees. Okay, so I'm gonna get in the chair with your, because I can't have gluten. So, ow, that was my hip. Anyway, I'm gonna put the Krispy Kremes on my lap because they're so huge. Yeah. Do you want me to hold one? Because if you tip me up that step with those 2 Slurpees in your hand, I don't think so, sir.
I'm trying to balance everything. So
Yes, I'm going to balance all of them. Oh, that's cold.
My keys decided to fall apart at the same time.
Oh, that's great.
Good timing.
We're in the basement. Give me that drink, please.
You got that drink? All right.
Oh, he's going to tip me up. Get ready for it. And guys, are you ready? The great tip is about to happen. Both drinks are safe. And the Krispy Kremes.
No ramp, unfortunately. That'll be
Krispy Kremes are...
too easy to have a ramp.
Yes.
Let's not go there. That was the ramp of hell, wasn't it?
Oh, I fell
There's a
down
of
that
angle,
ramp.
45-degree angle in an electric wheelchair. She actually flew. I actually saw her. She
I actually flew into the wall. I
and hit
got
the wall.
hurt, yeah.
And the bug in her hand.
But basically,
That was
like,
years ago.
yes, when we first moved in here, years ago. But basically, oh my goodness, the stuff we've been through. You know what? I think, stop it. This is like E.T. It's like someone's moving in. Alright guys, we're about to try our Slurpees. Is that why they call them Slurpees? Because you get like a frozen tongue and you start to go Slurpees. I don't know. Anyway, my Woodie's cold and wet. It's cold and wet. I swear in these places, they turn the music on because they see a vlogger and they go, no. And I go, yes. Some of us have to make money, you know. And we don't get paid a lot to be on YouTube. We work hard. And I'm disabled. My business should be supported, but you know what?
Bracelet.
People don't support me.
Where's your
It's not-
hand?
Oh, where's my hand actually?
It's attached to you.
It's in my hoodie.
Okay.
He's taking my bracelet off. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, I was just saying how like people don't realise that vlogging is actually a job. And when you've got a disability, it's the only job I can do. You know, but the dude turned his music up.
Okay, sit down and I'll take your crocs off. Croc off.
Croc off. Love my Crocs. I wore Crocs with my socks.
Swing around.
Because I have no shame. I grew up in the country. That's what's great about the country. This is how people do it. You just go anywhere and anything and people just go, whatever. They don't care. They do not care.
Okay, well, we are back home and alive. Toilet break, of course, and washing hands before we do anything.
Neutropenia.
Yeah, every time.
Now I need to get a serviette because the sensors
Mhm.
of the sides of that thing, it's not in an insulation. It's not in an insulated cup.
No, it is not. It's actually a very cute design. Probably you're paying more because of all the effort that goes into the design. Invented by 7-Eleven, the Slurpee. This paper cup has a lining made from plants.
Happy.
Pioneer partner. Well done, you guys. Anyway, that's the party time of it. I've got the cola version. You've got the raspberry.
Raspberry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I know. Very inexpensive sort of thing, but a nice little
Fun.
dessert
at
thing.
night.
Something different to try.
Yeah.
I quite like that, actually.
Do you want to try mine?
Stopsies.
You don't have to share yours if you don't want to.
Yeah,
but
of course you
like,
can. Please do.
that's good. The
Actually, quite a nice
raspberry's
colour.
good. Do you hear me slurping then?
I did slurping the Slurpee. I wonder who originated the name on that one. Go
We worked that
That's actually
out.
quite nice.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm actually a fan of that too, so that's cool. I like
This is a
that.
winner chicken dinner for me.
Yeah. Now,
I'll definitely be favouring the raspberry again.
I think someone
But
shrieked
the
the
bubble
donuts.
gum. I wanted the bubble gum and grape.
So they didn't have the full range.
No.
Obviously, clearly, it's a small
So we need to go
7-Eleven.
to
So,
a 7-Eleven other direction.
but I did get the what are these called? The Krispy Kreme
Bites.
bites. Okay, originally the glazed. I do like the glazed version of the donuts. Are you a glazed donuts fan? Personally, puffin donuts and hot donuts immediately cooked with cinnamon.
brain freeze.
Hot cinnamon donuts are the best. You always get brain freeze. I think it's something to do with your high palate and being 22 cute. Every time I see you get a brain freeze. Every time.
You rub your tongue on the top of your mouth.
You rub your tongue on the top of your palate and it helps. It does it. Or maybe you don't have a
Gotta
Slurpee
warm it up again.
every time she does that. So anyway, I'm going to have one of those.
Sorry.
We should, you can't have one of these because they
I'm not
make
allowed.
gluten.
I will
I'm so
pay
sorry.
a high price. I get fevers, my gut swells, I end up feeling like I have the flu. Gluten is, to some people,
It's toxic. It's poisoning.
poison.
Very nice.
Okay? And you know what? It's not because that wheat isn't good for us and eating bread isn't good for us. It's the, for entertainment purposes only, it's all the toxic chemicals to spray for whatever's going to eat the
Pesticides.
wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You're not meant to consume that bit in the wheat. Just saying.
Just saying.
And some of us are a bit more chemically sensitive than others.
For my first time having a Slurpee, I think this is better than the McDonald's, which is my only other variation of having a Slurpee version
Sorry,
of things.
Macca's. Fact.
So for an extra, so hon, what were the price of the Macca's?
Very
They
cheap.
were $1
And
or
these are
$2.
cheap. Oh, sorry.
$1 or $2 at McDonald's.
They're expensive. You get $2.
$2
And it's like
for
the
a-
size of
for
that
an
one.
iced
And that was
Slurpee.
$1.50.
So it's cheaper at 7-Eleven
But
then.
yet
Better
again,
taste and better flavour.
$2.50. Look how big this is. $2.50.
Hmm.
So for 50 cents more, you get massively more.
Exactly.
This on a summer's day, and
Exactly.
I'll
It's
even
simple,
have it
it's
in
a simple
winter.
little dessert just for something
it's
different.
sweet. Yeah.
I don't mind that. Compared to paying an
It was
arm
fun
and a
just
leg.
to go out and do. Like, guys, this is the things that I talk about when I say, when you are facing so much scary times in your life, it's the simple things like this that are fun.
Exactly.
Okay?
Live life to
Sometimes
the
you've got to
fullest.
switch off
Your word.
from the devices and things like that.
And the noise of what's going around.
I mean, I'm good with that. That's easy for me. I'm only bad because I am a vlogger and I have to be on social media other than YouTube, right? So otherwise I wouldn't be. But basically, I just don't spend much time luckily on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. I really don't.
No.
I watch TikTok.
I don't have
each
Facebook.
time a day
I don't
for
have
a
Instagram.
laugh.
I don't have Twitter.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Actually, I don't have any social media accounts. I'm only doing the management of your YouTube
Aussie.
channel. Now, remember, that's the opposite to where I was. I've come from being a social media manager, working in new and inventive fields where social media was only just coming out. Internationally, working with latest in technology for 25 years of marketing.
Sorry.
I had all the social media accounts. I mean, my LinkedIn still is, but I don't use it.
You had to change your phone number
12
because
or
everyone's giving him a
13,000
call.
connectors, but
Can you do this for me?
I'm just over social media. I really am. It's so fake. It's so superficial at the end of the day in that sense. And it's all about marketing.
I found it hard being a corporate one, to be honest, guys. Being a trophy wife's hard. Joking. Having to be there and all dressed up and la-di-da. Look, and I come from privilege like that, where they acted like that.
I don't like dressing up.
And exactly, it's the autism
so
in
boring.
me. It's like, you can dress me up, and I know how to behave well, don't get me wrong, I'm not riff-raff. But at the same time,
But it's just not
I'll
relaxed.
just
It's not
be like,
comfortable. It's like,
really? Is
Yeah.
that really fun? Because it
Precocious.
sounds like you got to stick up your butt that looks really uncomfortable.
we're very down to earth,
Whereas
very
I'm
relaxed.
in the other room with Uncle Ray
What you
listening to
see is
music,
what
having
you get.
fun. Because
WYSIWYG.
we're like vibing.
Yeah.
We don't even have to speak. It's
Yeah.
telepathic.
So this is the authentic us. What you see is what you get. So take us or leave us. We might not be your cup of tea. That's okay. But speaking about cup of teas and Slurpees, if you are a Slurpee aficionado, a person who's a profession in this area, if you have a flavour that you think we should actually check out and try,
please
let
me
us
know.
know what rocks.
I want bubblegum and grape, but where is it? We're going to have to
We're gonna have
find
to go
a bigger Slurpee heaven
range,
around
yeah.
us. Look, we have many around us. Luckily.
That was the only 7-Eleven I knew that was close by.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've Google mapped it anyway, and it is close by. But next time we're
Well,
on
when
one of
we're
our trips,
travelling and
we'll
stuff,
have to keep an eye
the
out.
bigger ones.
Eyes out looking to see.
Yeah.
And
I will be
experiment.
begging for
Especially
that.
this price. I mean,
$2.50.
if you look at the weight, I know it's nice, but look at the size. If I was to go into Woolworths, Coles, or anywhere else and actually buy a large drink of this volume, Woolworths, $4, $5 for a
for
cold,
that.
large drink out of the fridge.
$6?
So I'm just putting it in perspective. If I'm getting this for $1.50, okay, or $2.50, excuse me.
Except 7-Eleven, some feedback here for your marketing. You get such a good shout out. I love the coloured cups. I love the genuine taste of all of your flavours. And yet, you know what? You turn your stupid music on and we can't vlog in there. Guys, businesses,
It is very
corporations,
difficult being
all
a
of you
vlogger.
listen up. Vloggers mostly give good reviews. That's why they come to you. They're not going to go somewhere they hate and go, I'm vlogging here because I hate these people. Unless you're an absolute uh-huh.
Yeah.
And, you know, most people aren't like that are vloggers. Most people want to say, I love this in my life. Which means you're going to get more customers who might say, I'll try it in my life because I might like it.
I'll agree that these are bite-sized.
You finished it.
Okay, very lightweight. I know there's 6 of them and 6 bites, but I think I finished them in 3
No,
bites.
but even the donuts.
Gone. They're just
Since
a
we
puff of air.
first came to Perth, because we used to get them whenever I was coming back from Sydney, didn't I, or us, we would always buy boxes and boxes for the fam
Yeah, because we didn't
to
have
come home
them over here.
and pick out on 7 on Krispy Kremes. Anyway, we have it in Perth now. And remember when we first had them, they were heavier per donut. They've lightened them up. It's not cool, man.
Very
It's
light.
not cool. So
maybe
you
maybe
in
it
the
means less
US,
calories.
you in the US, guys, that's why we don't put on weight easily, because they take the calories out because they just want to rip us off.
But I want you to keep going back and buying more, obviously, to fill
We're
your
still
palate.
convicts and slaves, and I'm not meant to be, because I
Here in
don't
Australia,
come from a conflict.
A conflicted convict, or
Actually, I
convict
do
that's
come
got
from a very
conflicts.
conflicted family, very conflicted.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I don't
Convict
come
too.
from, I don't come from convict lines.
Yeah.
So
Which is
it's
the
like-
origin of Australia, if you look at past
Yeah,
the
I come from the posh
obviously
side
the
of many things.
first settlers on
Okay,
top of those
so
who are
knock,
Aboriginal.
knock. Like, why is Australia turning to shit?
Yeah, well, there's a few questions on that one. Well, I'm a fan. I don't mind the Slurpee. I quite enjoy that.
So we're going to do some nighttime Slurpees.
Yeah, we'll do that
Slurping
occasionally,
around.
definitely. But when we're driving around, we will check out other flavours. Like I said, in the
I
comments,
want bubblegum.
questions, ideas, and suggestions.
Grape as
Do you
well.
think 7-Eleven is the best place for Slurpees? What is
Yeah.
your go-to flavour?
Is my tongue
Because
red?
it is actually quite red. That's pretty cool. Is mine black?
No.
Okay, cool.
No. What's wrong with me? Oh, it's a little bit at the back.
A little bit at
That's
the back.
about it.
I feel like
Bit
we're
of Coca-Cola there.
good. Okay, bit of Coca-Cola going on.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Max. You missed out on everything, dude. That's all right. Well, that was a
Wanna
good
have a
way
sip,
to
Max?
wrap up and finish up our night.
Cats can't
considering-
drink out of
No, they
straws.
can't. They've got no ability to do that.
No ability.
Yeah, indeed. Well, thank you very much for watching this little brief episode as
Anyway,
we've enjoyed
cheers.
our night.
So, guys, if you need to cheer yourself up, even
Do
though
something
we
different.
didn't need cheering up, but just
Mm.
if you want to do something just simple and fun,
Yep.
go get some Slurpees.
There you go. There's an
Okay.
idea.
Because I know what. Come on, it's your bedtime. It's past your bedtime.
Past your bedtime, almost.
I know. Basically, this was just a bit of fun.
It was a bit of fun.
I've
I
had a
enjoyed that.
quiet day, and yes, we did pop out this morning too. But like, I've had a
It
quiet
was
day.
very
'cause
focused and targeted popping
yesterday
out. It
was
was
so
literally so
busy.
quick. You know, now.
Yeah. That today I've been very fatigued.
Okay.
I'm talking like as if someone's attached weights to my body, and I'm like,
Yeah. As if this was a lot of energy thing. At the end of the day, you're on a wheelchair going into 7-Eleven and going back. You saw that as at the curb. You really were sitting down, so it's not taking a lot of energy to do this. It was a simple and easy
No.
thing, just to mix it up, do something different in our life. And then you got
I'm
that
going
sort
to
of
do it
success
again and
with it.
again, but we're going to find, a 7-Eleven that has more choices.
More choices indeed. All right, guys. Well, big thumbs up. If you're new to the show, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, and we will see you very soon. Bye for now.
Okay.
Cheers.